Another tough one. Proud of our guys for how they battled. Showed a lot of resiliency and toughness and gave it away in the last few minutes, just like the other night. So tough one that we're going to have to bounce back from here as we head into the last week on the road and prepare for the tournament.
For both the players, where do you feel like the momentum was lost in this one, and what kind of kept you guys from getting it back there at the end?
I think the biggest thing down the stretch there was they made shots when they had to, and we didn't make shots when we had to down the stretch there, and that's just the bottom line of it.
Do you think that
We went away from what was working, and then we got a little frustrated on offense because we had a few possessions with some turnovers that led to points for them. And then I think we tried a couple of times defensively to try to go make up for it instead of being solid, because our D was pretty solid, and it cost. They hit 2 big threes on us too in the middle of that run.
Wayne, you guys have lost 3 games. You're pretty tough the last 2 weeks. What's the mindset of this team at this point? What do you do at this point? 3 tough losses.
We're not going to end the season. We got a bunch in front of us. Holy smokes. We got a bunch in front of us, so we got to grow up in front, and toughen up and find ways to close games like that out. And again, they come down to discipline and doing the things that we work on from day one all the way till now. When we stray from that, it's cost us now a couple in a row. But shoot, I mean, we got a bunch in front of us, so we're going to rally the troops and we're going to get ready to go to UW.
When you were down 3 after I think it was after the first set of free throws, you went out of transition instead of calling a timeout.
Yeah, we got a great shot right in front of the rim. Right in front of the rim, great shot. We make that, we cut it to 1. We've got, especially when we had the ball in one of our best playmakers' hands. And yeah, I mean, people might say we call a timeout, gives them a chance to sub, get defenders in, potentially change Ds, but both times I thought got really good looks. So if not, then fooey on me.
Gene, given the adversity you guys are now facing, how much do you kind of take it upon yourself as a leader to try to help things out?
I mean, we still got 2 games in our season, so we need to all get on the same page and do whatever they ask us to do, and that's going to get us where we want to be.
And Coach, just talk about, I know the season's obviously not done yet, a lot to play, but talk about what these 2 guys have meant to this program.
Unbelievable. Just the character and integrity, the buy-in from day one helped us really lay the foundation for this program and what we're going to stand for, those things I mentioned, what they've done for us academically, the commitment to the way we wanted to get this thing going has been unbelievable. I couldn't be more proud of it. And I know that they're not going to go out quietly. They're going to find a way to really set the tone here down the stretch to help even springboard this program further, moving ahead.
Did Arizona State play even more physical than they did last time you played it?
That was a concern going in. I think they're one of the more physical teams. But I was really proud. I mean, they were one of the best rebounding teams in the country. Obviously, that's what cost us the game the other night. I thought our guys really answered the call with that. So they definitely, man, they climb up India everywhere, and they put the onus on that crew. Probably say they're going to get bored of calling fouls, and it's a really good strategy. And I thought our guys did a nice job of keeping their heads and their wits about them. But certainly, I think that's probably a good call. They're a good physical team.
And as far as Dort goes, did you see that coming? Because they've kind of been struggling a little bit from the outside.
Yeah, I mean, he stepped up, like Steven said. He stepped up and made shots when he had to. And we didn't. We had some of those and we missed them. But I know the last couple he hit, I think we had a little bit of defensive breakdown and allowed him some pretty good looks. Now, again, percentages, but we weren't supposed to leave him as open as we did on those last couple that he hit for sure.
Wayne, it was a bounce-back game in the rebounding department. You guys dominated the offensive glass. How big is that after that last performance against Arizona?
It just shows that these guys are fighters. They're tough. They're resilient. We've bounced back every time we've had a little adversity. We did again tonight. I mean, we had this game, and credit to them for making the plays down the stretch, and we've got to find a way to eliminate the errors that we make, because we've been really good in under 5 minutes. Okay, but the last couple of games, when we went away from the things and we made some bad decisions on both ends, it's cost us. So we've got to correct those moving forward so it doesn't happen again.
Stevie, to lose these last 2 home games in the fashion, get right down to the end, does it hurt more in that respect?
I mean, we always want to protect our home court and play well at home. But I mean, a loss is a loss. At the end of the day, we know what we need to work on for this road trip coming up. So we got to focus on these 2 games ahead of us and not dwell on the past.
How about losing the last ones, your home games at home? Does that hurt more?
No, I mean, it hurts just like any other loss. Like I said, a loss is a loss. So.